Sridhar Guruvaya vidmahe samastadevaya dhimahi tanno sarva prachodayate.
Govinda is a very beautiful padam in Sanskrit. The general meaning is a protection given by him to the cows, to the sheep, to the lambs. That is the general external meaning, Govinda. More the kind of protection given to anything bovine. Go means cow. Anything bovine by nature. That was slightly expanded. Anything bovine by nature, the Lord protects. Now somebody said, the Lord protects all. So everybody is a cow, everybody is a calf, everybody is a sheep. Now we have to check whether we are bovine by nature. If you are bovine by nature, Lord protects you. If you become a child, you can enter my kingdom. Already the child phase is over. How to become a child? You can be a child, but can you become a child? Now the question is, I can be what I am, but can I become something else? If I become something else, is it as good as my being that? When I try to become something else, am I not planning and scheming to become that? I can be just what I am. I am a very notorious guy. I can be just the way I am. But suddenly I have to become a very good person. A person very notorious in character now has to transform himself into a very good person. Maybe for good, but it involves a lot of scheming, planning. You have to make a tailor-made situation. So, for a notorious person to become a good person, to transform himself, a lot of sadhana is required, a lot of practice is required. But by practice, can I become a good person? By practice, I can be the same person. But by practice, can I transform myself to be a good person? Yes, it may look that I have transformed, but that is pretension. I can pretend to be a good person. Paritranaya sadhunam. Paritranaya sadhunam. Paritranaya sadhunam. Vinashaya dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Krishna is very clever. Paritranaya jananam, he didn't say. Sadhunam. I will protect all the sadhu. I will protect all the people who are bovine by nature. Am I bovine, which is closer to divine? Or am I Wolverine? That is the point. Once I have scheming in mind, once I have planning in mind, I am more Wolverine than not bovine. Scheming, planning, targeting, trying to achieve an object, all these things are objects of a Wolverine nature. It is a very, very difficult question. The more you think about it itself, makes you more Wolverine. That is why once you start applying the mind to spirituality, that is the destruction to spirituality. Yes, spirituality is more a subject of the heart. And it comes from somewhere deep down from the heart, the kind of feeling. After about a year you are meeting your parents personally, something down deep from the heart comes and some sort of tears in the eyes. Some 2 drops of tears, nothing else. That is not from the mind. Deep down from the heart. When I see you after 2 years, from deep down from the heart, somewhere, something coming to my mind. Something overflowing the heart. With that sense of commitment, with that sense of responsibility, more driven by the driving force of unconditional love. To become is always dangerous. To be is accepted. To become, when you try to become something, it is key. If you are something, it is beautiful. Why do you expect plantain from apple tree? Why do you want oranges from apple tree? It will look so horrible to see oranges in apple tree, is it not? It will look very horrible. You go near the jasmine and it smells like the rose. This is very nasty. A jasmine is supposed to smell like a jasmine. A rose is supposed to smell like a rose, but you go near the jasmine and you get a rose smell. The point is not bovine or wolverine. Just being yourself is the point. And more in terms of the heart. If you are a person of the heart, please remember Govinda. So Radhe, 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 Govinda. Who is this Radhe? Who is this Radhe? Radhe was nothing else but the heart of the Lord. The very heart. Not the mind. It was the heart. So the Lord had a heart, and that heart is Radhe, full of love. Love to the core. Unconditional love. Just with the flow. Being with the flow of life. As the river takes you into various twists and turns. Life is very mystical. Life is very magical. Never try to unravel the next moment, leave alone tomorrow. then you will become disinterested in life. Life should carry that mystery. That mystery of not getting to know the future. Predictability of future will bring a dullness in your mind and in your life. Never expect the life to be predictable. Life must be totally unpredictable. That is why life is unpredictable. People started fearing life. Because it is unpredictable. What is going to happen to me tomorrow? What has to happen will happen. What is there? There is nothing. One thing is sure, once you are born, you wait for death. That is the only truth. In the middle, Lord doesn't want you to get bored, so you have something called life. He wants to keep you engaged. So there is a family, there is an office, there are friends, there are enemies, there are troublemongers, there are rumor mongers. Everything is a part of the system, and that is the beautiful illusion the Lord creates to keep you engaged. To keep you very much engaged. Barbie dolls were being sold. Barbie doll with a skirt, $19.95. Barbie doll with a sari, $19.95. Barbie doll with the jeans, $19.95. Barbie doll with a salwar kameez, $19.95. Divorced Barbie doll, $295.95. Now this fellow asked, sir, Barbie doll with jeans is 19.95, with salwar kameez is 19.95, whereas all the other dresses, sari, 19.95. Why is this divorced Barbie doll $295? No, divorced Barbie doll comes with Ken's house, Ken's car, all Ken's accessories, and free maintenance for 5 years. We generally, we are not able to enjoy life the way it is. You want to structure life, you have got a structured pattern, and you keep on verifying anything with that structured pattern. You have already got preconceived notion. You have already designed something. You feel that life must be like this. You want to control life. You don't want to be controlled by life, but you want to control life. Your ego does not permit you to accept life as it is. You feel that life can be brought under coordinates. You can fix life the way you want. But life is so vast. How you can control life? It is not possible. Nobody can control. If somebody says he can control life, he is the best filtered idiot. There cannot be anybody. Or he has got plans and schemes to control your life. Don't allow your life to be tampered at any cost. Be with the flow of life, whatever it is. Have the courage to be committed to the unknown. The unknown is God. To be tremendously in love with the unknown calls for a great degree of courage. You know your wife, she is very beautiful, she is very understanding, she agrees for anything you say, so you love her. Your love has always got some reason. Without reason, you cannot love. So if your wife is not going to be beautiful, if she is not going to listen to you, then no. Love is going to be in installments. If she is beautiful, a little bit of love. If she agrees to you, some more. No? Love is unconditional. However she is, whether she cooks food for me or not, whether she puts sugar or salt in coffee. Anyhow, I accept her the way she is. Probably she is not happy with my mom. So she wants to ventilate that anger. Today, instead of sugar, she has put a little bit of salt. Today, now you tell her, coffee was excellent. I have never tasted such a coffee. It is so beautiful. How you are able to make such a coffee? A compliment. She will think a little bit. Okay, my husband's mom is not all right. My husband is okay. At least he deserves a coffee with sugar, not with salt. Next day she adjusts. Yeah, in home, all these things, normal things do happen. And you know, nowadays boys, they get stressed out about all these things. In office he is stressed out, at home he is stressed out. Because we are not able to accept life the way it comes. When you use the Padam Govindaya, the first and foremost thing that should come to your mind is, are you bovine? Once you start thinking, are you bovine, itself, you are not bovine. Because you have started using the mind. Okay, we will see something this also.